Hello, my name is Galen, and today we're going to take a look at Matthew chapter 8. Now, Matthew chapter 8 covers many aspects of Jesus' ministry in regards to miracles. Some of those miracles were for people who were sick. Others had to do with controlling the sea, the wind. And then one was casting demons into swine from somebody who was demon possessed. But the one miracle that was kind of neat, that I really enjoyed seeing, was the miracle of Jesus and the Centurion. Now, most people that Jesus was performing miracles for during his ministry had to do with Jews. They were circumcised, sons of Abraham. They were looking for the Messiah, and Jesus was walking through the land preaching and performing miracles for these people. But the centurion, on the other hand, was a leader. He was a soldier in the Roman army, a high-ranking soldier. But this man had character. This man had somebody who was sick that was underneath his authority, a servant. And he went out of his way to find Jesus, to find a miracle for this person. What a great leader. What a great man. And what a great story. Now, when he'd gone to Jesus, he had understood that he was a Gentile, uncircumcised Roman. And it was not respectful for the Jewish people, especially rabbis, to enter the house of a Roman. And he did not want to break those rules. He did not want to degrade Jesus and his ministry or his name. He really didn't. And so this man was smart. He understood the political aspects of the people there. And he was smart enough to understand that quality of how to deal with people. But he was also wise enough to take care of somebody within his own court, a servant, somebody that he was over. And so he went to Jesus and he told Jesus, you don't need to enter my house. Just command that this sickness goes away, and it will go away. Because I'm in charge of a lot of people. I'm over many soldiers. And when I tell them to do something, I expect for it to be done. And it's done. You're over diseases, and you're a man who's over these kind of things. And all you have to do is tell it to go away, and it will go away. And I believe that will happen. And Jesus marveled at this man's wisdom and his faith. And I marvel at this man's loyalty to his fellow man, to his somebody who's underneath his authority. So Jesus performed the miracle. Within the hour, the man was healed. And then he went on to say, there's many Jews that will not sit with Abraham, but there are a lot of Gentiles in the end that will be sitting and eating with Abraham. They will become part of the family. And I think it was a prophetic kind of thing that Jesus was able to say about the spreading of the gospel. But it amazes me about this centurion, because we look at leadership today, and if we could value our decisions and do it like the centurion did, understanding that yes, we might have authority over somebody, but at the same time, we need to be loyal to those people. You don't tear them down. Don't look down on them. Uplift them. Go out of your way to help them. And this just doesn't happen a lot today. And so, I don't know if it's our culture. I guess it has a lot to do with money, the bottom dollar. But this guy understood that there's more value in his employee than there was in the bottom dollar. Because he was a very high-paying official, and he went out of his way for this man. And so, I think we need to take that into consideration. When you have an employee, don't treat him bad. Don't lie to him. Don't cheat. Don't make a profit off of them and throw them out like they're nothing. Because we need to have integrity, and leadership needs to sit down, and we need to do the right thing, like the centurion. We need to be able to go out of our way and seek God for their perfection and to help them to get where they need to be. And I think that's what makes great leadership. And I think that's what made the Centurion a great story within the Bible. He was a good man. He was wise. He was a great leader. But most important, he really thought about his employee.